Hey, big salute, family. Hey, I want y'all to check out what the Romans said about our Sabbath day. Let's get it.
Dio Cassius, a Roman historian and senator, born in 155 AD, who published many volumes on the history of Rome, said, Pompey turned against Aretas. Pompey accordingly marched against him and his neighbors, and overcoming them without effort, left them in charge of a garrison. Thence he proceeded against Syria Palestina. Pompey immediately won over Hyrcanus without battle. After this, he more easily overcame the rest, but had trouble in besieging Jerusalem. Most of the city, to be sure, he took without any trouble, as he was received by the party of Hyrcanus. But the temple itself, which the other party had occupied, he captured only with difficulty, for it was on high ground and was fortified by a wall of its own. And if they had continued defending it on all days alike, he could not have got possession of it. As it was, they made an exception of what are called the days of Saturn, and by doing no work at all on those days, afforded the Romans an opportunity in this interval to batter down the wall. Thus the defenders were captured on the day of Saturn, without making any defense. This is the course of events at that time in Palestine, for this is the name that has been given from of old. They have also another name that they have acquired. The country has been named Judaea, and the people themselves, Jews. They are distinguished from the rest of mankind in practically every detail of life, and especially by the fact that they do not honor any of the usual gods, but show extreme reverence to one particular divinity, and likewise dedicated to him the day called the Day of Saturn, on which, among many other peculiar observances, they undertake no serious occupation. Dio Cassius, Roman History, Volume 3, page 125 to 129. English translation by Earnest Cary, 1914, source.
So do you see, family, that when Rome came upon our ancestors, they saw them keeping the 7th day, which they didn't have a name called Saturday or Saturn, but Rome saw them observing the 7th day, and Rome gave it a name called Saturn. So you are not keeping the Sabbath day wrong, family. You are keeping the Sabbath day on the 7th day that they gave a name to, which is called Saturn. So don't let nobody deceive you, telling you that there was no day called Saturday. We know that. They just told you this in the documented history, that Rome saw them observing a day that they didn't do nothing on. But they gave it a name and called it Saturday, which is Saturn. So family, I just wanted to give you a little piece of this history. This is documented. This is a real source from a book, as you heard the brother explain. I say big salute to the family. Don't let no man deceive you. Don't let nobody tell you that you're keeping the Sabbath day wrong, that we don't supposed to do it from Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. Let me tell you something. In our culture, when a day change, that's another day. That's why we start from Friday sundown. We not shopping at the stores. We doing all our shopping before the day change. Why? Because when the day change on Friday, it's going into Saturday. You see what I'm saying? Until Saturday evening that the day is going to change, going into the first day of the week. Have y'all ever noticed that everybody start the new work week off on a Sunday, and we work from Sunday to Friday, which is 6 days, and then we rest on the Shabbat? But remember, as the day change on Friday, when you are winding down, is really going into Saturday, because evening and morning make a day. Your brother KJ say big salute. and giving all praise to the Most High Yah in faith in Yahshua HaMashiach, our King, who will soon return. Big salute, family.
Shadows cling. The air is thick, the ravens sing. No stars to guide, no moon to glow. I tread the path I do not know. My breath is loud, my steps are slow. The valley whispers soft and low. Through the valley of death, I hold my heart, I save my breath. Every step's a day, every moment a death. But I won't let the dark take what's left. The trees are bare, their arms are claws. The ground is cracked with unseen flaws. I hear a voice, it calls my name. The trick of game, it's all the same. The cold advice, it pulls my soul, but I keep walking, that's my goal. I walk through the valley of death. I hold my heart, I save my breath. Every step's a dare, every moment a death. But I won't let the dark take what's left.
What do you think the secret to life is?
The secret? Ain't no secret. Stop being disobedient to the Almighty. Period.